so we're on the bus to the whale watching. A lot of folks for the evening whale watching. Starts at 4 p.m. whale watching and a meal.
Yeah. And we're social distance. We're exactly 1 foot apart.
Yeah, Don and I are 6 inches apart. So. Yeah. It's like cruise life.
We'll drop down. They got representatives out there that help you get down the ramp into the right boat. Follow their lead on that one. They know what they're doing. Other than that, I got to go over some safety tips. In the meantime, I'm going to have the air going because I need to defrost these windows. We'll leave in about 10 minutes.
It really annoys me as a YouTuber, Don.
When people
A photo bomb. Oh look! Wait! I think your name is Summer, isn't it?
It is.
Summer, the photo bomber. She's everywhere. What's your friend's name?
Joe Hickey.
In your face, Joe.
That's the most beautiful capital in America. We got a couple chuckles, okay, I'll take it. My brake test, everyone. I'm joking, but that is what the cinder blocks are there for.
Well, the weather is decidedly different over here, sir.
Much different.
Pretty cool, like maybe a 20-minute ride through the main part of Juneau. Hi, thank you.
You want to head up right away?
Yeah, we can go up a level if you want.
Want to be in or out?
What's best?
Out's best for filming, but it'll be cold at the beginning.
You want to start inside?
Sure.
I'm gonna go against the window. Alright, so we're on the boat. We're not moving yet, but eventually we'll be going out here to find some whale. We're starting on the inside, but eventually I think we'll be on the outside. There's Don working his magic. Don, will we see whale?
We better. They owe us $100.
Oh!
Cash bet.
How about that?
Good afternoon, Princess Cruisers. How are we doing this evening? Thumbs up? All right, glad to hear it. Welcome aboard the St. Peter. My name is Merlin. I'm going to be your naturalist and your deckhand out here on the water today, telling you a little bit about the area and all the wildlife we're going to be seeing. But, all right, that's it for safety. Quick vessel orientation. Downstairs is completely enclosed. Back behind the staircase to this second deck, there is a galley with complimentary hot chocolate, coffee, hot water for tea, a variety of snacks and merchandise for sale, and alcohol. Remember, folks, the more you drink with us out here on the water today, the more whales you're gonna see. Next, this one's a little bit rarer, but I do like to put it out there to the universe. Occasionally we do see orcas, or killer whales, through our waters here around Juneau. I'd say quite a bit rare, about 1 in every 10 trips. Orcas wander massive tracts of water, and they move very quickly. Even the local or resident orcas we have in the area wander about 400 square miles. So we've got to be pretty lucky to catch them passing through our tiny little corner of Southeast Alaska. But With that in mind, keep your fingers crossed and be scanning these waves looking for black dorsal fins breaking them, as well as smaller spouts. Just like the water like that, typically it means they're going down on what we call a terminal feeding dive.
We missed it.
200 to 300 feet down into the water to find themselves a bite to eat. Typically, we have to wait something like 5 to 10 minutes for our whales to come back to the surface and take a couple more breaths from Scarred or Noah.
So we're on the hunt. We saw a whale, but by the time we got up here, it put its tail in the air, and when the tail comes up, it goes down for like feeding. Terminal dive, they called it. So we're waiting for it to resurface. Everybody here with anticipation. We got a whale. Hold on.
Yes, everybody go this way and make a wind break. Yes.
Just get some angles. Wow. How about that? Oh, there he is. Ooh, look at that. Well, it's lived up to its promise. We've seen a whale, and we were very close. It's very cool. I'm digging it. Nature. Alright, so that was certainly cool. They once they spotted the whale, they stopped, and we were able to go and film it and look at it and admire it. So it's pretty cool. The tour, basically they know spots where wildlife could be, maybe, and so we're going from one spot to the next. There's a lot of rules and regulations they just shared, how close they can get, how long they can be with the whale. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a little chilly out there, so it's nice that there's both an outside and an inside area. There's also food included, so I'll go down there and take a look at the buffet before too long. But we're on our way to our next animal encounter, if we find anything. This is like they said, it's nature, so you never know what's going to happen. But just seeing the whale was, yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
That's the sound they
amazing is
make.
that?
You see it, you just can't help but
There's
point it
another
out.
one out here.
Hope I didn't get in your shot.
No, you didn't. You're fine. Oh my goodness. Wow.
You get it?
Yeah, no, I'm good. You okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Make sure you got your angle.
Yeah, I'm just running a video.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Right there, you can see him under the water moving forward. See, he's gonna pump up.
Can it go at? Yeah. Two together. Yeah, so I hear that this is abnormal just to be surrounded by killer whales, but our wonderful naturalists here, are we surrounded by killer whales?
Yes, we are.
We're surrounded by killer whales, and it's pretty fantastic. I take everything back I said about Alaska. Come to Alaska, everybody. You'll see whales. So to be fair, this is not your typical experience, is that
Not
correct?
your typical. No, you're lucky in one in 10, 1 in 15 tours to see orcas.
Yeah, so I mean, we don't want to be, don't want to oversell it, but we got extremely lucky and surrounded by orcas.
I promised you whales.
You
And
did promise
got
me whales.
Orcas and humpbacks.
So you're saying if anybody cruises with you,
Your odds are good.
the odds
Your
are
odds
good.
are good.
Is this the most orcas you've ever seen?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Literally, I don't normally see orcas. It's always humpbacks.
So-
I have seen sperm whales the odd time, but
So should we say maybe it's because you were with me?
I think they knew we had to show you a good time, so you come back.
Yeah. Don's never seen them. Now that I'm here, Don's seen. We know how it goes. All right. Well, I think we're heading back. We may stop again if we see more wildlife, but this has been a great excursion. I've enjoyed it quite a bit.
Absolutely. Yeah.
What a great
Definitely
day
a
at
worthwhile
Juneau.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
So, what'd you think of that last wildlife stop? Be the highlight of my week, that big pod of resident orcas spooling around in the water, coming up to us, swimming under the boat at one point, to being pretty surface active, even catching a fish literally in front of us at one point. Again, I have actually never seen an orca catch a fish in front of me before. That's a first for me, and I've been out here for 4 years, so you guys really lucked out.
Well, it's past 7 o'clock. The ship leaves about 9. We're making our way back into Orca Bay to catch our bus, charter bus back to the cruise port. Pretty amazing. Like the naturalists said, this is pretty unusual what we got to see today, and yeah, it's pretty mind blowing. But
I did, yeah, and 18. I like to go whale watching a lot back then. It's been a little harder this season, but I'm gonna put a little bit of perspective for you folks. I've gone whale watching about 5 or 6 times just in 19, and I mean that's pretty typical for me for each year. So about 10 or 12 times, and I've only seen orcas twice. And one of that was yesterday, by the way. So yeah, it's not something that's easily seen. You guys came in really lucky today.
well, it's been a couple days since that whale watching adventure, and I was kind of at a loss for words at the end of the night. Look, I probably could have filmed it better. My first time, I didn't really know what to expect, and stuff was popping up everywhere. But I feel like I caught some good representation. It's really hard to capture what it's like to be there, surrounded by this vastness of mountains and water, and then these the apex predator of the ocean making an appearance. And I left enough references in there to let you guys know it was completely abnormal. And so I feel thankful and grateful that Alaska gave me this experience and everybody there. And so yeah, come to Alaska, go on a whale watching tour, and hopefully the heavens will shine on you as it did for me and Don that day. But that was through Allen Marine Tours. It was booked through Princess, but the tour was by Allen Marine Tours. They had a representative on board who was looking for Don and surprised to see me there too. So they were super nice, super accommodating, and really working hard to bring tourism back to Alaska after the shutdown. And so glad that we were a part of that. But I can't recommend it enough. What a great day in Juneau. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Thank you guys so much for watching the video and following along in our adventures. Please do me a favor and subscribe and hit that like button. This is Tony for Lido, Loca, and until the next time, we'll see you on the Lido. Bye.
Oh.